Hello students, today I'm going to show you how to do the next assignment, which is the virtual field trip. And of course, you must log in through your student portal, go to Apps, Services, Sites, and scroll down to Discovery Education in order to get to this page. So you can access this assignment either on the home page, or you can click here, View All Assignments, and select it through here. Okay, and then you can click Start Assignment. Okay, so this is a virtual field trip on improving animal health. This is the first page, and you're going to watch the virtual field trip video and complete the activities below while you are watching the video. When you are done, you're going to go to page 2 and 3 to complete some follow-up activities. So let's click that Create button so we can get started. It says here you're going to watch the first 5 minutes of the video and then pause it to answer the questions below. So let's open this up so we can get to the video. Okay, here it is. Virtual field trip, and we're going to watch the first 5 minutes. Okay, so you're going to stop right here. Okay. So right there is where you want to pause it so that you can go back and answer these questions. Okay, so that would have been the first 5 minutes is the introduction, and we're going to answer these 3 questions based on that 5-minute clip that you would have watched. So here you're going to list 5 things you learned after watching that clip. You're going to write 3 questions that you hope to have answered by the end of the video. And then you're going to list 3 topics that you want to learn about by the end of the video. And you only write these after you have watched the first 5 minutes. So now that we've watched the first 5 minutes and answered these 3 questions, we're going to scroll down. Applying your knowledge and skills to careers in agriculture capture sheet. Many careers in agriculture involve developing technologies that contribute to healthy animals and a safe food supply. The demand of a growing population are resulting in strong job opportunities in this area. Your interests, abilities, and goals all influence your career choices. The STEM professionals you will be hearing from during this virtual field trip will mention many talents, skills, interests, and hobbies that drew them to their work. Listen out for any that you share with them and list them below. So we're going to be focusing on the talents, skills, interests, and hobbies that drew the professionals to their work, and we're going to list them below. So we're going to continue watching the video, and we're going to list 2 skills or interests each professional highlighted as being critical to their work. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4 professionals that we're going to hear from in the virtual field trip. So we're going to go back, press play, and continue watching to the end. or you can pause as you go and come back and put the answers as they describe them in the video. Next, you're going to match some of your talents and interests to each career highlighted. All right, so now we're thinking about ourselves. So what are your talents and skills? All right, what are you good at? What are you interested in? Next, you're going to list 3 to 5 of your interests and hobbies that you enjoy. So what is it that you enjoy doing? What is it that you have fun that makes you happy? These are activities, things that you are doing. Next, you're going to list 2 careers from the virtual field trip that are most interesting to you based on your skills and interests. So what careers that you heard did you have in common with? Did they mention any of the skills that you had, any of the interests or hobbies? And if not, just focus on which careers you thought were most interesting or caught your attention. You're going to put those 2 here. Next, we have why is it important to a company like Zoetis or other agricultural companies to have a diverse group of careers and employees? You're going to answer this question below. So why is it important for a company to have many different, that's what diverse means. So why is it important for an agricultural company to have a diverse or many different kinds of careers and employees? And our last question, you're going to pretend that you have to convince your English class that careers in agriculture reach far beyond a farm or ranch. What are 3 key points you would share based on the information you learned during the virtual field trip? So you're going to list 3 key points that prove that agriculture is more than farming and ranching based on this video. And we're going to do this after we have finished watching the entire virtual field trip. Okay, so here we only watch the first 5 minutes and answer the question. Next, we have our questions that we answer as we are watching the video. So we're going to be pausing, writing down our responses, playing, pausing as we go. And at the end, we are going to be doing a little reflection, answering these questions based on everything that we learned after watching the video. And then we're going to go to the next page, your personal reflection. So scientists experience failure all the time, and all of the failures act as real building blocks of intervention because they ultimately lead to new discoveries. Failure is a part of the experimental process, and learning from failure helps one make improvements in their work. Think of a time in your life when you experienced a setback or failure and describe an important lesson you learned from it. What new discovery did you make after experiencing this setback or failure? You're going to use this chart below to plan your personal reflection essay describing a setback or failure you encountered and what new discovery you made from this experience. So you're going to plan your introduction here. Type some key points in this first body paragraph, describing a time you experienced a setback. Here, you're going to write what lesson you learned. And here, you're going to write how did you apply these lessons to your life. So how did you use what you learned in your life? And you're going to wrap it up in the conclusion. And on the third page, you're going to type your final essay. So here is just your planning sheet. You are planning what you are going to say. And here is where you are typing it out in paragraph form. Okay, leaving spaces between each paragraph, having a clear introductory paragraph, 3 body paragraphs, and a conclusion. Once you have finished, you're going to click that submit button. And for any reason you cannot access or type on this document, you can go through Office 360, open up a Word document, and type your answers and responses there. If you have any questions, you can email me or leave a message in our team room. Good luck, and I look forward to hearing your responses.